So you want to know how to get started in professional photography? I'm going to give you a major tip that you don't hear about too often. Some might even call it a secret. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Jonathan and welcome to my channel where I talk about growing online and growing your income. If that sounds good to you, then why not subscribe so that you don't miss any videos like that? The first thing is oftentimes we focus way too much on the technical side of things, like getting the shot straight out of camera, getting the right settings, the right lighting, then post-production, fixing all the problems that we thought the picture had and making it look really good in Photoshop. Because of course, we want to make that photo look like our best work. And while this is still really important, it's not near as important as actually getting business so that you can get paid for your photography and skills. A lot of people fall into this trap of just focusing on one side of things. The truth is that if you're running this like a business and not like a hobby, then getting the photos is really just a small part of the picture. No pun intended. Especially when you're just starting out. You want to set yourself up for the best start possible. You really don't want to spend all of your time just getting amazing at creating great photos. Because just because it seems like you're really good with the camera, that doesn't mean that you're making any money. And if all you want to do is just get good, then you're probably looking at the wrong video. But think about it. Why not just make some extra cash from your skills? Anyway, so among the many tips they have out there on how you can get started with the photography business, I don't really see people talking about this one, which is all you really need to think about to get the ball rolling. So I decided to share it with you. I'm not really sure what to name it, so I'll tell you to don't try to become great first. Let me explain. Of course, you have to have amazing quality in order to get the big bucks, right? But what you do not want to do is spend all of your time creating great photos. Your skill level of creating great photos should in fact grow with you. What I mean is this. If you are just simply creating photos, looking at tutorials, and trying to get better, trying to become a better human or photographer, then first of all, you're not making any money doing that. And second of all, you're getting good at only creating photos for yourself. On the other hand, if you took the time to focus on the other aspects of a photography business by actually getting business and simply having a good enough portfolio to start with, and maybe spend more time marketing yourself, then you can get a paid job and actually get challenged, where you're now getting paid to learn. So you're learning, you're getting some money while you learn. And probably the most important thing here really is that you're getting the experience of going out there, getting business, dealing with clients, marketing yourself, understanding what clients want, what they don't want, and of course, finding a balance between your style and what is required for whatever project that you're working on. Now at the same time, does that mean you have to completely suck before you actually go out getting business? Like, you don't want to offer your services with zero skills. You want to have a level that's still good enough compared to what's out there. Then put effort into getting yourself out there. So when you improve your capability with each photo shoot, you're not just improving on your ability to take photos or post-production, but you're growing with all of the aspects of a photography business. This will definitely make things get easier along the way, where you can eventually reach a point where you are charging more. But it seems like a lot less work and less effort at the same time. Really, because you've done so much of learning across all the important areas. The other good thing with this is that booking clients and getting work will also keep you motivated to learn more and improve rather than just using your valuable time to look at tutorials. Makes sense, right? Now in my experience, this is applicable in pretty much any type of photography. Well, at least all of the niches that I have been involved in, like food, restaurants, real estate, product, weddings, and some others, I think. Well, let me know in the comments below if this made sense to you. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to actually hit like below. But you're going to want to check out this video next, where I talk about how you can get started with a wedding photography business, even if you don't have any experience. So I'll see you right over there.